We're in Los Angeles, California for what should be an exciting football game. Clear skies and just beautiful weather here for tonight's game between the Illinois Fighting Illini and the USC Trojans. And here come the Trojans. Welcome, everyone. Brad Nessler here for EA Sports with my co-host Kirk Herbstreit and the coach, Lee Corso. We hope you're as excited as we are for this one. The Fighting Illini are looking for an upset in this one, but Kirk, I just don't see that happening.
Well, I agree with you. I don't think this one will be close at all. USC looks to be pretty unstoppable offensively, and that's primarily because of their quarterback. Not only is this guy gifted physically, he's got such a grasp of this game mentally. Lee, he's a coach's dream.
Kirk, I agree with you 100%. Illinois is not going to be able to slow down this rushing attack, and I'm going to tell you why. That defensive line is going to get dominated up front, Kirk, and they're going to lose this one big.
Thanks, guys. Looks like we're going to have an action-packed game, so let's get down to the field where they're waiting for the coin toss. USC lines up to kick this one off, and we're just about set to get underway. Decent kick, looks to be returnable. Williams fields it at the 2. They'll take over at the 23. Illinois comes out with an I formation. They'll throw on first down. He steps up. Incomplete. Nice job getting a hand on that one.
Yeah, really good heads-up play there to get a hand on the football by the defense.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 23-yard line. Illinois sets up in the I. They'll try to power it with a fullback. And down he goes. The fullback picks up about 3 yards on that carry. They're down in 7. Ball on the 26. Illinois lines up in a double tight set. Drops back to pass. Steps up. He wants it all, going long. Incomplete pass. He just let his wide out a little too much that time. They come out in a punt formation. Number 13 punts it, and it's a good one. Number 30 fields it at the 26.
He couldn't shake anybody. He needs to go work out those legs a little bit.
Yeah, you're right. That's a good return, but if he could have broken that last tackle, that might have been a big play.
They'll get the ball here at the 34. USC lines up in a shotgun set. It falls incomplete. That was a dangerous throw.
Oh, not a very good decision. He's got to either throw this one away or take a sack. You don't want to go back to the sideline and have a discussion with the old ball coach if that had been an interception.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 34. USC goes with the ace set here. Pitch is right. And he's going to lose yards on this one. How about the play of this defensive end?
This is just solid run defense here. They get a great push up front, not allowing the runner to have much room to work with. And at the end, they're able to wrap him up.
Third and 13 coming up. Ball on the 31-yard line. Single set backfield. Russell drops to throw. Steps up in the pocket. And it falls incomplete. A little too much juice on that one.
And this quarterback sometimes gets a little bit too excited back there and tries to put too much on it. He's got to relax and just make a good throw.
Fourth and 13. Ball on the 31-yard line.
Number 14 set to punt. He punts it. So the offense takes over, and the last time they had the ball, they had a tough time getting anything going. They'll start this drive at the 28-yard line. They line up in an I. Thompson on first down. He steps up, wants to throw outside. Off his hands, incomplete.
Intended receiver on the play.
Second and 10. Ball on the 28-yard line. The Illini line up in an I formation. Thompson on the option, makes a move. He's going to take off. He fakes a pitch, and he's taken down. And he turned that one into a nice game.
Brad, this is a spectacular play by the quarterback. He caught the defense napping and, whoo, he took off.
It's first and 10. Ball right around midfield. Illinois lines up with three receivers. He laterals the ball. Well, the defense really put the clamps down on that run.
Boy, Brad, great effort up front by that defense.
Second down and 12. Ball right around midfield. The Illini go with the I formation. Thompson running the option. Laterals back. They'll drop him for a loss. How about that defensive stop?
That's a great effort by the defensive line there. Anytime you can get into the backfield and disrupt the timing of a run like this, you're going to come up with a big stop.
Third and 14 coming up here. Ball in their own 47. And they have three receivers bunched. He drops back. Here they come, and they get the sack. They came after him hard there.
Yeah, they sure did. And Lee, I think the quarterback felt that pressure coming from every direction.
Kirk, as I've always said, the best way to keep the pressure down and to help the quarterback is to run screens and draws.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Number 30 back deep to return.
Number 30 back deep to return.
Number 13 punts it, and it's a good one. Number 30 takes it at the 12. And they take over after a nice punt return. They'll go to work at the 25. Russell drops back. Throws it deep downfield. Got him. Got some open field. To the 20. To the 10. Touchdown, Trojans. They hooked up for the big play.
The coaches do a good job of getting this receiver the ball. They designed plays specifically for him, like the one we just saw.
And the end results are huge chunks of yardage and touchdowns.
And he tacks on the extra point. And under 3 minutes to go in the first quarter, the score, USC 7, Illinois nothing. Number 16 is lined up to kick this one off. Kicks it off. Williams takes it at the 4. He jukes him. The offense comes back on the field, hoping to build off their last drive.
Well, they had something going, but were unable to get any points.
They'll take over at the 26.
First and 10.
High formation here. Thompson set to go to the air. He's in trouble. Looks. He'll dump this one off. And that one's fallen incomplete. And he threw that one up for grabs.
This is one of the things that drives a coach crazy. You don't want to do anything stupid. Make mental mistakes that may cost you the ball game.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 26-yard line. The Fighting Illini come out in the ace formation. Drops back to pass. Throws. Sheds a tackler. And down he goes at the 34. That one worked pretty well.
Hey, it's a good job here by the wide receiver to get open. He created good separation from the defense.
It's 3rd down and 2 to go. Ball on the 34. They line up in the old Maryland I formation. 3rd and short, and they'll throw for it. Steps up, throws short, and he's caught. And he's taken down. First down on the reception.
That was a nice play there. They knew exactly how much they needed for a first down, and they didn't try to do anything dangerous or sneaky out there.
1st and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line. 2 tight end set. Thompson back to throw. Steps up in the pocket. Got him. And down he goes. Good job on the pass there.
Yeah, let me tell you something. These passes are exactly what they need to put pressure on that defense.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line. Holiday is the deep back as they line up in the I. Thompson on 1st down. Under pressure. Got him. There he goes. He's all the way. Touchdown. The wideout makes a big catch there.
Hey, whenever you have a receiver who can make plays like that, you just want to get the ball in his hands and let him do the work.
Listen up, my friend. That was a tremendous throw by the quarterback, too. Don't forget about the guy slinging the ball all over the field out there.
They had some trouble defending that one, Coach.
Hey, this is just a great play by the offense, Brad. Watch that delivery. It doesn't get much better than that.
and he hits the PAT. With just over a minute to go in the first quarter, the score is Illinois 7, USC 7. Number 13, ready to kick. He hits a booming kick. Number 30 fields it in the end zone. Guys, their last possession, they really had good success passing the ball.
Hey, if you ask me, I'd air it out some more.
Lee, I agree. Make them show you that they can stop it before you change things up.
They'll get the ball here at the 20-yard line.
First and 10.
Russell with 3 wide receivers.
Hot, hot. Hot, hot. Hot.
Play action with the throw. Couldn't haul it in.
Pass ball's incomplete. Number 1, the intended receiver on the play. Second and 10.
It's second down and 10 to go.
20-yard line.
Ball on the 20. Bunch formation. A little misdirection. Breaks one with the spin. And he's taken down. 10-yard pickup on the play. It's third and inches. Ball on their own 30. USC lines up in a double tight set. Third and short, and they'll throw for it. He steps up, throws it out there. Complete, and down he goes. Looks like someone was called for holding.
Holding on the offense. 10-yard penalty.
They're going to have to do that one again, Kirk.
Well, mistakes like that can kill you because now it's third and even longer.
It's third down and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line. USC comes out in the shotgun, drops back to pass. Wants to throw outside, and it's caught. And he's taken down at the 31-yard line. And a nice catch by the wideout that time. First and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line. And so we've reached the end of quarter number 1, and we're all tied up. It's first and 10. Ball on the 31. Russell comes to the line with 3 wide.
Hot, hot. Hot, hot. Hot, hot. Hot, hot. Hot, hot.
He drops back. Steps up, throws it to the outside. He gets another, and this is a big one. How about your assessment of that long play, Kirk?
Well, Brad, not only a big pass play, but anytime you can stretch a defense on first or second down like this, you're going to open up your running game.
First and 10, and this is the 5th play of the current drive. Russell with 3 wide receivers. Russell steps back to pass, and he can't hang on to it.
Incomplete pass. Number 83, the intended receiver on the play. Second and 10.
So it's second and 10.
On the 40-yard
Ball on the 40. Number 34 is the single setback. Nice play fake. And it's going the other way. And this could be a big return. He's hit and got away. Down the sideline. To the 10. Touchdown, Illini. And that was about the worst thing you could ask for.
Oh, that hurts. The worst thing that can happen. And now you've got to regroup and try to get back on the field for another set of downs.
And he tacks on the extra point. Just over 5 minutes now remaining in the second quarter. And the score, Illinois 14, USC 7. Looks like they're ready for the kick. He sends this one deep. Number 8 fields it in the end zone. So if you're the offense here, what's your mindset right now?
Well, I think they're anxious to get back out on the field. Last time out, they drove right down the field, so they know they can move it.
But they cannot turn it over again in the same situation. That, my friends, would be a heartbreaker.
First and 10.
They'll set up shop at the 16. USC sets up in the I. Russell tosses to the left side, and they got him for a loss.
Well, the offensive line needs to do a better job up front of opening the hole for the running back.
It's second down now and 13 to go. Ball on the 13. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. Ball is loose, fumble. And so they'll turn the ball over on the fumble.
Yeah, the ball carrier just didn't do a good job of protecting the ball. This defense took advantage of it.
Here it is again. Excellent field position to start the drive. The Illini line up with 3 receivers bunched. Holiday gets a pitch, fumbles the ball. Number 70 with a recovery. They should be thankful to get it back.
Exactly, and the coach can breathe easy now that his own player recovered the fumble.
Second and 9 coming up here. Ball on the 18. Single set backfield. Steps up in the pocket. And it's incomplete. He missed his man there.
Yeah, he's got to be a little bit more patient down there, close to the end zone.
It's third down and 9 to go. Ball on the 18-yard line. The Trojans bring in the nickel package. Under heavy pressure, and he's going to be sacked. They were bringing a heavy rush on that one.
Brad, that's what happens if the quarterback holds the ball too long, waiting for his receivers to get open.
Fourth and 15. Ball on the 24-yard line.
It looks like they're going to try for the long field goal. He gets it up. And it's right down the middle. And that was not an easy kick, guys.
Forget about it. This kid can make it from 60 yards or further.
Looks like they're ready for the kick. Number 8 fields it in the end zone. So the offense comes out after their last drive, had the ball end up in the defense's hands by way of a fumble. They'll go to work at the 20.
At the 20-yard line. First and 10.
Number 34 lines up in the deep back, I formation. They'll throw on first down. He steps up, complete, and down he goes. Nice little pattern there.
Yeah, he had great position there, and that ball was thrown in the right spot.
Second and 6. Ball on their own 24. Number 34 is the deep back as they line up in the I. Play action. He unloads it. Found his man. He's all the way down to the 39-yard line. That catch gives him over 100 yards in the first half.
Yeah, this guy's off to a hot start. Let's see if he can keep it up.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 39. The Trojans come out in the ace formation. Russell on 1st down. And now he's going to run. Called his own number on that one.
I like the idea of trying to run here, but the defense really made him pay the price for trying to run.
Second and 9 coming up here. Ball on the 38. Number 34 lines up in the deep back, I formation. Here comes the pressure. Moon comes away with a sack. They put the pressure on, and it paid off.
Well, his protection just simply broke down, and if that continues, this quarterback's going to have a long day.
Third down, 15. Ball on the 44-yard line. Russell is back in the gun. He drops back. Wants to throw outside. Finds his receiver, and he's taken down. Oh, my, that long gain gives him a first down, Coach.
A first down and a nice pass play. Knowing you can convert on 3rd and long will open up your offense a little bit more on 1st and 2nd. Let's see what they do from here.
It's 1st and 10. This is the 6th play of this drive. USC goes with the ace set here. Inside handoff. And they hit him in the backfield. Boy, he is one big guy down there on that defensive line.
Oh, man, the big fella's a hoss. I saw him last night at the hotel, and he had 3 bags of food going up to his room.
Yo, it looks like he's got a big old bag hanging over his belt right now.
2nd and 10. And this is the 7th play of the current drive. Back to pass. Steps up. He passes it. And that one's fallen incomplete. Good pressure there, and he can't find his man in the end zone.
You can see that the defense was thinking pass the whole way, and they were able to force the bad throw.
So another 3rd down upcoming for the offense. The Fighting Illini line up in a nickelback. Steps up in the pocket. Finds his receiver, and down he goes. USC calls a timeout, and they've got 2 remaining. They've got all the big boys in for this one. Drops back to pass. They'll make the sack. USC takes a timeout. That was their 2nd timeout. The Trojans line up with 3 wide. Russell makes a handoff. Touchdown, Southern Cal. Fellas, he's really out to an outstanding start in this football game.
Hey, if he continues at this pace, he may go for 500 yards.
I'll tell you what, this guy is so much fun to watch when he gets into a rhythm like this.
And he tacks on the extra point. So with just over a minute to go in the half, the score, Illinois 17, USC 14. Number 16 is lined up to kick this one off. Kicks it off. Williams has it at the 5. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. Just a minute to go in the first half of play.
First and 10.
Holiday is the single setback. Thompson drops back on first down. He's gobbled up in the backfield. Nice play by the big D lineman. It's second down and a long ways to go. Ball on the 18-yard line. The Illini with 4 receivers. Thompson drops back to pass. He's under some heat, and he's going to come up with a sack. The defense now has 4 sacks in the ballgame. Third and long. Ball on the 7-yard line. The Fighting Illini line up in the Maryland I formation. Folks, let's pause now as we've reached the end of the first half. Our score at halftime, Illinois 17, USC 14. We'll see what kind of halftime adjustments were made as we prepare to start the second half. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive. They'll start this drive at the 20-yard line.
First and 10.
And they have 3 receivers bunched. They'll drop him for a loss.
I'll tell you what, this defender is really putting some serious heat on that quarterback.
Yes, he is, Kirk, and he just recorded his 3rd sack of the game. Wow.
It's second down and 11 to go. Ball on the 19-yard line. USC comes to the line with 3 wide. Russell drops back, throws it to the outside. Finds his receiver, and he's taken down. And the defense got burned on the blitz that time. First and 10. Ball on their own 40. USC goes with the ace set here. Russell drops to throw. He rolls left. He's looking. Incomplete pass. Wow, that pass had some velocity, Kirk.
Well, I think here the quarterback panicked a little bit and rifled it as hard as he could.
So it's second and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line. Single set backfield. Russell back to pass. He steps up. Pressure coming. Throws it to the outside. Incomplete. Not much a receiver could do that time.
You're right. Nice defensive play, and the key here is the defender's able to avoid pass interference.
It's third down and 10. Ball on their own 40. The Illini bring in their dime package. Here they come. And he's going to be sacked for a loss. What do we have, Lee?
We have sack number 4 today. This defense came to play, and I love it.
It's 4th down now, and we'll see the punt team. He gets it away. Number 4 fields it at the 30. Spinning. So he got a little on that return.
Well, Brad, early it looked like there was an opening there, but the seam closed quickly.
Kirk, you never listen to me. I've been telling you about that awesome team speed all day long. Aren't you going to listen to me?
They'll take over at the 39-yard line. The Fighting Illini with a stacked backfield. They go with the option. A little juke. And down he goes. That's a gain of 8.
Gain of 8 on the play.
2nd and 2 coming up here. Ball on their own 47. Holiday alone in the backfield. He drops back. Steps up. Over the middle. It's a tip drill. And he's taken down. Kirk, he's really got a lot of confidence in his receivers.
Yeah, I think he does, but in this case, I think he just threw it up for grabs. He thinks his receiver can make the catch no matter how many guys are hanging on his back.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line. The Illini line up in an I formation. They'll throw on 1st down. Steps up in the pocket. The linebacker picks it off. Great catch by the linebacker, but not a smart throw from the quarterback.
It didn't look like the quarterback even saw the linebacker hanging in that area. It pays to be in the right spot at the right time.
Let's look at that one again. They'll get the ball here at the 33.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
USC sets up in the I. They'll throw on 1st down. He's got to throw it in a hurry. Almost intercepted. And an outstanding play defensively.
Yeah, he timed it perfectly and managed to get a hand in there to deflect the ball away.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line. USC comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. Back to pass. He steps up, throws it deep downfield. Oh, boy, almost intercepted. And that was a good defensive play.
Yeah, guys, this is because he's in great position to make the play.
Third down and 10 coming up. Ball on their own 33. Number 34 is the deep back as they line up in the I. Drops back to pass. Steps up. Looking. Rifles it over the middle. Oh, he had the pick and he dropped it. We knew this drive was in trouble if they couldn't get the pass game going, and it's safe to say that's the case as he had 0 completions. The drive stalls, and they'll have to punt it away. He must the catch. Coach, I think he just took his eyes off that one.
Oh, yeah, you just can't do things like that.
They'll set up shop at the 22-yard line. The Trojans line up in a nickel back. He drops back. Across the middle. Got it. And down he goes. The wide receiver picks up good yardage that time.
Gain of 10 on the play.
2nd and less than a yard. Ball on the 32. Illinois comes out with 3 receivers. Nothing doing. Tackled for a loss on the play. Kirk, how many sacks do they have now?
And that gives them 5 for the game. This offensive line has got to do a better job of protecting their quarterback.
It's 3rd and inches. Ball on their own 32. The Illini with a stacked backfield. Thompson makes a handoff, throws it to the outside. And he's taken down.
That was a laser, Kirk. This guy has a huge arm.
Yeah, it's like he's throwing darts, but it's coming at about 86 miles an hour.
It's 1st and 10. Ball right around midfield. I formation here. Thompson will hand it off. Broke away from one. And down he goes at the 36-yard line. And he has a huge run.
I'll tell you right now, this guy is arguably one of the fastest players in college football today. There you see him turn it upfield with such fluidity and quickness.
I agree with you. He's such a natural runner.
1st and 10. Ball on the 36. Thompson with 3 wide receivers. Thompson drops back to pass. Guys, he's really starting to dominate on that line of scrimmage.
Yo, what a motor on that guy. You can tell on his 3rd sack he's got a little more energy than any of the guys on the field.
Second and 12 coming up here. This is the 6th play of this drive. They line up in an I. Thompson on the option. He jukes, and now he pitches it. Can't wrap him up. And he's taken down at the 23. And he picks up great yardage on the run.
Yeah, and it looked like everybody else was in slow motion on that run. Boy, this kid is fast.
Let's look at that run again.
Nice job up front by the offensive line. Watch the offensive line hold on to their blocks, creating a nice big lane for the back to run through.
First and 10. And this is the 7th play of the current drive. Illinois sets up in the I. Holiday, the ball carrier. He's hit and got away. And down he goes at the 18-yard line. They get 5 yards on the play. It's 2nd down and 5 to go. This is the 8th play of this drive. Only a field goal separates these two teams as we move to the 4th quarter. Second down and 5. And this is the 8th play of the drive. Holiday lines up in the deep back, I formation. Thompson with the give. And he's taken down. He picks up 4 yards on the carry.
Gain of 4 on the play.
Third and 1 coming up on this play. Ball on the 14. The Illini go with the I formation. He spins around, and down he goes. First down on the run by the tailback.
Gain of 6 on the play.
They come out in the Maryland I. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. He tries to spin, and he's taken down. About 7 yards on that carry.
7-yard gain on the play.
The Fighting Illini with a stacked backfield. Wilson. He'll hand it off. Touchdown, Fighting Illini. The simple handoff to the fullback got it done right there.
Yo, give it to the big bulldozer and get out of the way.
And he hits the PAT. So with just over 4 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter, the score is Illinois 24, USC 14. Number 13 is lined up to kick this one off. Number 30 and number 8 back to return. He boots it deep downfield. Number 30 fields it in the end zone. The offense gets ready to start a new drive as they just couldn't get anything going on their last possession, going 3 and out. They'll go to work at the 20. Russell is back in the gun. He tosses it short, and it's caught, and down he goes. Kirk, that was a nice grab there.
You know, it may be simple, but whenever you can gain solid yardage, you're doing something right.
Second and 6. Ball on the 24-yard line. The Trojans line up with 3 wide. Looks, throws to the middle. Complete. He's all the way down to the 44. What an outstanding play that was.
Yo, that was a perfectly designed pass play, and they ran it to perfection.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 44. The Trojans come out in a bunch formation. Steps up in the pocket. And they do a good job at swatting that one away.
You're right, Brad. Excellent awareness by the defender to know where the football is and get his hand on it.
So it's second and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line. This tackle. And he's taken down. The fullback rumbles ahead for about a yard.
Gain on the play.
Third and 9. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. They'll bring in their dime package. Russell back to throw. He steps up. Coach, he made a nice defensive play there.
He sure did. He just stuck his hand out and hit the football.
Fourth and 9. Ball on the 43-yard line.
No other choice but to go for it here. Russell steps back to pass. Steps up. He's going left. And it's caught. And down he goes. And they're going to have to give the ball back after going for it on 4th and long.
Not much you can do there. You got to go for it and give yourselves a chance.
They'll take over at the 37-yard line.
First and 10.
The Fighting Illini go with the I formation. And he's taken down. The running back gets 2 on the carry.
Gain of 2 on the play.
It's second down and 8.
Ball
on their own 39. The Illini with a stacked backfield. Fullback on the inside give. And down he goes at the 42-yard line. And not too much there on that run.
Not too much, but the key here is try to milk as much time as possible.
It's third down and 5 to go. Ball on the 42-yard line. The Trojans bring in their dime package. Back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. He's on the run. And he's taken down. The Trojans are going to take a timeout, and that was their first timeout. First and 10. Ball on the 45. Illinois comes out with an I formation. They'll try to power it with a fullback. And down he goes at the 38-yard line. The Trojans call for a timeout, and they'll have one timeout left. It's second down and 3 to go. This is the 5th play of this drive. The Illini line up in an I formation. Again, he'll get the call. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. They're stopped 2 yards behind the line.
51 on the tackle. Loss of 2 on the play.
The offense faces another third down as they line it up. Holiday is the single setback. Thompson drops back. He steps up. He's going right. And they couldn't hook up on that one.
The intended receiver on the play. Fourth and 5. Ball on the 40-yard line.
Number 13, back to punt.
In the punt. Number 27.
It's away, and it's a booming punt. Number 27 calls for the fair catch. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. I don't think we'll see this offense get into a similar situation this time.
So you think they'll convert on 4th down if they go for it again?
Hey, why not? If you're having to go for it on 4th down a lot, you're not doing so hot, sweetheart.
They'll get the ball here at the 20. The Trojans come out in the ace formation. Russell drops back on first down, and he's going to be sacked. That gives this defensive unit 5 sacks for the ball game.
The defense came into this game with a game plan to put the pressure on the quarterback. It's safe to say they're happy with their performance.
And he stops the clock with a spike. Have a look at our Old Spice players of the game. Red zone, when performance matters the most. The Trojans line up in an I formation. Drops back to pass. Steps up, going deep. Nice job getting a hand on that one.
Yeah, really good heads-up play there to get a hand on the football by the defense.
Look for them to go to the air here. He's in trouble. Got it. And he's taken down. Not much of a chance on that one.
Well, they had to go for it. We're at a point where there's not much time left, and you got to put it all on the line.
They'll start this drive at the 27-yard line.
First and 10.
No need to risk a fumble. A simple kneel down will do here. And he takes a knee. The defense calls a timeout, and that was their last timeout. Second down and 12. Ball on the 29-yard line. Illinois is about ready to celebrate a big victory here. There's the kneel down by the quarterback. 3rd and 14 coming up here. Ball on the 31. They come out in the Maryland I. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. And down he goes at the 30. And he'll be stopped well short of the first down.
You have the lead in the 4th quarter, and it's 3rd and long. Why risk a turnover? Just play it safe and work the clock.
It's a done deal here as the final whistle blows. Coach, what's your final thought on the game?
Well, it was a pretty good game by both teams, but I was really impressed the way this game was won. Illinois came out here very focused, and they took care of business. Nice win for this football team.
Folks, thanks for tuning into our game. Our final score, Illinois 24, USC 14. We hope you enjoyed this game as much as we enjoyed bringing it to you. So long, everyone.